Confession time. I wear my Sunday clothes on Fridays. Want to know why? No, it's not because I mixed up the calendar, although that has been known to happen. But I just decided that life is too short for us to save the joy and beautiful clothes for one day of the week. So I have two. Hi, my name is Sarah, and I'm a clarity and growth coach. I'm also the editor of Life Mastery magazine and the leader inside the community Life Mastery Circle. And I create resources and community for women who are ready to get some clarity and growth and live their best life every single day. Today, I'm going to be sharing you why I wear my Sunday clothes on Fridays. Let's go. Okay, so full disclosure, I don't just wear my Sunday clothes on Fridays. I wear my Sunday clothes every single day of the week because I decided that I don't want to have clothes that I wear at home and clothes that I wear when I go out. We all have that dress that we only wear when we go, out for lunch with the girls or on date night. Or maybe we have, some clothes that we typically wear when we get out of the house to go, I don't know, take kids to school, or in my case, to go shopping or grocery shopping or whatever I need to do, go to the doctor's appointment, have a meeting, whatever it is. And so I decided that no, no more. I don't have just Sunday clothes anymore and week clothes. I just have clothes. And when I get ready in the morning, I put on clothes that make me feel good, that I love, and I'm always ready to get out of the house no matter what. And that is also something that's really important to me. I am not a leggings kind of person. I'm just not. And so I wear clothes, like I wear jeans at home, I wear pants, I wear dresses, skirts, whatever I'm feeling I want to wear that day. And so it's important to me that in the morning when I get ready, that I'm ready for the day, no matter what it brings. Now, I work from home most of the time. And so there are days that other than going on my walk, I don't get out of the house. And so, I could just stay in my pajamas or just stay, in loungewear or whatever. And I used to do that some days. And then for some reason, I would need to go out and I had to change. And it was a drag. And I kept thinking, I don't want to go out. Why do I have to go out? And that would be really, really annoying and it would get me in a bad mood. So now every day I just get up and I get ready for my day. No matter, even if I'm not planning on getting out of the house, I put on clothes. Clothes that if I need to, I can just go out. I don't need to make big changes other than probably put on my street shoes because I have some tennis shoes that I wear around the house so that I'm ready if I need to go to the garden or if I need to go outside, talk to someone, or, whatever I need to do, I'm ready. And that has been such a game changer. It's changed how I show up every day and how one little annoyance, like for example, having to go to the grocery store when I was not planning on getting out of the house, turns into just an inconvenience. It's not a problem anymore. I'm ready. I'm fully dressed and I look nice, at least my nice, and I can just do that. It'll take me a couple of minutes. But if I'm not fully dressed and like if I'm wearing pajamas or leggings, God forbid, no judging here, um, I would need to, I get in my head, I need to change, I don't want to change. I would battle, go back and forth with myself on this. Do I really need to? Can't I just make do whatever it is that I have here? And this might be something like my husband calling me and say, "Hey, I need you to come and pick me up because something happened," or I need, whatever it is, it would be a drag just thinking, oh my gosh, I don't want, I had not planned on going out. I don't want to get dressed. And that way I'm always ready to go out. So that was a big change. So, and another one is that I don't really go out on Sundays, so I don't really know why I needed those clothes in my closet. So now I just wear them. I wear them whenever I want. You might see me on the street one day wearing like a shiny top, like a with sequins or and just nice pants. You might see me in ripped jeans and a t-shirt, and that's just how I'm feeling that day, and that's just what I felt like wearing. And these are clothes that I can get out of the house anytime that I'm ready for a lunch, I'm ready for a dinner, I'm ready to get out of the house. Of course, you put on a little more makeup if you go out at night, or you fix your hair, all those things, which is normal. I mean, I'm not constantly in makeup when I'm home. But other than that, it makes me feel good. So it boosts my energy when I am ready for the day and ready for whatever the day decides to throw at me. That way, I do not react, but I respond, right? And again, let's keep it positive. For example, today, it's raining, I'm going out. I put on my clothes that I'm ready to go out. And I always feel good, like I'm ready to take on the day and take on the world. And I think that's important because I feel that we spend more and more time at home and more time alone. At least that's my experience. And I'm not complaining. I actually enjoy it because I like people, but I like my space. I like my little bubble. And so it's nice that I'm always kind of ready to just, yeah, I'm here, let's go. There's something to be said for being prepared. So I'd like to challenge you. Yes, because I'm the one doing the challenges here. So I'd like to challenge you today to just pick a day of the week where you're going to wear your nice clothes, your Sunday clothes. That's what I call them. And it's funny because I call them Sunday clothes because when I was little, I had Sunday clothes, to go to church or to go to grandma's house. And I was only allowed to wear them on Sundays. And so during the week, I actually don't remember what I wore or if they were nice or not, but I remember I had nice clothes for the Sunday outings, let's say. And so that always stuck with me. And I found myself with a closet full of Sunday clothes and nowhere to take them because, again, I don't really go out that much on Sundays. It's my reset day. It's when I plan my week ahead. It's when I cook all the things I need to cook for the week if I can cook them ahead of time. It's when I do stuff around the house. I love it. I watch TV. I'm sometimes a couch potato on Sundays. It just depends. And so what was I saving those clothes for? So it just brings me so much joy that I get to wear shiny stuff whenever I want. And it makes me happy, makes me smile. And that does a lot for my mental health as well because I feel good. And even when on those days when I feel, oh, today I don't feel like getting dressed, I don't feel like going out or seeing people. Okay, the fact that I decide to get dressed, it helps me get out of that funk. And I think that's very important. And we need to take care of ourselves that way, especially that way, the way that we want to be. I don't want to be miserable or sad or just depressed when it's raining or when the weather is sad. So sometimes I do feel like, today, but then I snap out of it. And no, that's a non-negotiable for me right now. And so I always get dressed. And whatever I put on, chances are it's going to be something nice because I choose to only have something nice. Well, I do have a pair of jeans that I only wear when I garden. And if it's like deep gardening, because if it's just, potting some plants, I'm wearing my nice clothes. I don't care. I put on my gardening gloves and it's fine. Okay, that's all I have for you today. Hey, if you enjoy these little nuggets of life and these little tips on how to live your best life every single day, please consider subscribing to the channel and, liking this video, leaving me a comment. Let me know Pick a day and let me know which day you're going to wear your Sunday clothes. I'd love to know, really, and I'd love to cheer you on. We talk about stuff like this in the magazine all the time, Life Mastery Magazine, LM Magazine for short, and it's a free digital magazine that is delivered every month to your inbox. So if you'd like to subscribe, I'll also leave the link in the description box. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.